Blackstone Audio presents The Zimmermann Telegram by Barbara W. Tuchman. Preface to the new edition. Since this book was first published, new information has become available affecting the cryptographic problem of the telegram, though not its historical and political circumstances, which stand as described. The hitherto classified Signal Corps Bulletin, the Zimmermann Telegram of January 16, 1917, and its cryptographic background, by William F. Friedman and Charles J. Mendelsohn, War Department, Office of the Chief Signal Officer, Washington, GPO 1938, was declassified in 1965. Its primary author, as Chief Cryptanalyst for the War Department 1921-47, was the man responsible for breaking the Japanese Code in 1941 and is America's leading figure in cryptography. At the time of writing, I knew of the existence of the bulletin, but despite application to Mr. Friedman, who remained kind but close-mouthed, I was unable to examine it or learn its gist. It now appears to modify my account by disclosing that a second German code, number 0075, was involved in the telegram, with implications as regards decoding, which are analysed in a forthcoming book, The Codebreakers, by David Kahn, former president of the New York Cipher Society. The chief conclusion drawn from the new evidence is that decryptment of the message was accomplished to a greater degree by solving than by the help of a German codebook or copy of the code in Room 40's possession. Dr. Katz makes the further point worth mentioning that Zimmermann's proposal was warmly endorsed by the ultimate authority in Germany at the time, as shown by the fact that the renewed offer of alliance, after the fiasco of the telegram, was brought to Mexico and presented to Carranza by a representative of the Supreme Command. Barbara W. Tuchman, May 1966. The Zimmermann Telegram, Chapter 1. A Telegram Waylaid. The first message of the morning watch plopped out of the pneumatic tube into the wire basket with no more premonitory rattle than usual. The duty officer at British Naval Intelligence twisted open the cartridge and examined the German wireless intercept it contained without noting anything of unusual significance. When a glance showed him that the message was in non-naval code, he sent it in to the political section in the inner room and thought no more about it. The date was January 17, 1917, past the halfway mark of a war that had already ground through 30 months of reckless carnage and no gain. On duty that morning...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?